What up, though, everybody? This is TPM Sports. I am T Brew.
It is your boy Adrian.
Podcast line, baby.
Every 2 weeks, you know we here, or every other, or every week. Let's go. So today's show, we have the NCAA, the Final Four. We have new champs. We have new champs on the lady side as well. We have a quick rundown of a couple MLB scores, hometown scores. The Bulls, they avoided the play-in. And we have some, what do you think the dynamic duos of football are? Don't think quarterbacks. Think receiver, running back, or tight end, running back, tight end, receiver duos. And start one, bench one, cut one. We're going to do one with basketball. We're going to do one with football. Except with football, we're going to do start or just cut. They flat out off the team. So let's get started. NCAA tournament time. Final 4 games happened last week, and then the championship happened the following Monday. Final 4, first game we had UNC knocking Coach K out of his final game, 81-77, a UNC over Duke. Coach K, he's 50-50 all time between North Carolina. That's pretty cool, pretty whack that he lost his last game. But, yeah, that's the game that Baycott sprained his ankle in. Then he played in the championship. We'll talk a little bit more about that. How y'all feel? How did y'all feel about that last game, Coach K's last game? Start with Adrian.
Yeah, so it was sad to kind of see it kind of unfold like that because I, wanted him to have like that swan song story where he just kind of walks off into the sunset with a championship. Mm-hmm. Nevertheless, like I said, I've been talking about, Hubert Davis and in terms of like the fact that this is his first year and he got his team into the championship, or at least to the Final Four, and that got him into the championship. So it was a great game. I thought Ben Carroll played a little passive, but started to get it going late.
2010,
yeah, that was respectable, but it didn't come when it was needed. Okay. Yeah, Caleb Love. I told y'all that man needed to step up.
Shout out St. Louis because I got a lot of St. Louis friends, and I know I'm going to hear about him because St. Louis got hoopers too. So,
yeah.
Okay. They got a couple. Bradley Bills, for sure.
Yeah, Caleb Love had 28. Like, he was really setting the tempo, especially late. And, they rode off into the championship, man.
It definitely lived up to the hype. Close the game. I thought Duke would get some questionable calls down the stretch, but they let him play, man. It was a great game. Caleb Love, he stepped up. He had a big 3. That's big time, man. Big time for real.
Hey, you think he read? You asked me earlier. Do you think he's top 5? I mean, you said top 10. Do you think he's top 10 pick?
Top 10, top 15,
top
for sure.
Lottery for sure. You say?
Yeah.
You think he's top 15?
Caleb Love?
Do you think top 10 or top 15?
It's tough. I go at 15.
Yeah. I would go at 15.
I would go at
15. After we talk about the championship game. Well, before we get to that, Nova, Kansas pretty much walked all over Nova. They big manned them to death. McCormick, 25-9. He was 10 for 12. Caught a couple bodies on the dunk. Abaji. He hit his first 6 threes. He was 6 for 7, 21 points. He was going crazy. Nova, Gillespie, Slater, Daniels all played a good game, but Kansas just got out in front and stayed out in front, and that was the last thing we saw of Nova. So, I mean, both good coaches, of course, Bill Self and
Jay Wright.
Caught a brain cramp, but Jay Wright. They both good coaches. Both going to have good programs for a long time to come. Let's get to the championship. The championship, KU, 72, North Carolina, 69. I believe Kansas got off to a 11-0 run or something like that in the beginning of the game. North Carolina had a 15-point lead at halftime, 40-25. I thought the game was over. I thought my prediction was 75-69 North Carolina. Kansas. I'm sorry, Kansas to win the game. And the score ended up being 72-69. How did we get there?
Sure. Man, a lot of experience on the team with a relatively experienced coach.
Remy Martin.
Remy Martin's like been around, like McCormick started playing big. It was
a team effort.
It was a team effort, man. It wasn't just one person. Abaji didn't play well. Like they had contributions from everybody. And then Remy Martin, he obviously hit that late three.
Two of them.
To obviously kind of like seal the game really. But shout out to North Carolina though, bro. Like that ACG, like nobody really saw them, getting to this point. So Baycott played well on a bum ankle,
sprained ankle, and he played 38 minutes, man. You only play 40, man, unless it's overtime.
Yeah, they relatively slow Manic down for the most part in the until he started to get loose.
But once they knocked the shit out of him, he
woke up.
Hey, sometimes that's what all it takes. That's all it takes.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Baycock had 15 and 15. Manic had 13 and 13. It was a lot of double-doubles. McCormick on KU, 15 and 10. Brian, 12 and 12. Abaji was most outstanding player of the tournament. He had 12 points, but he was killing all tournament except for that last game. But it was a total team effort. They was trying to take him out. Remy Martin, shout out Remy Martin, the grad transfer. He transferred from Arizona State, I don't know if he transferred. He graduated, but anyway, he got on Kansas State after he graduated from Arizona State. 6 man, 14 and 3 off the bench. Like Adrian said, he had 2 late threes. One with 10 minutes left. I consider that late. That's second half.
And especially in college games.
And then one with 2. Yeah, they sucked the play clock down. One with 2 minutes 39 seconds left. He gave them the lead with both those times. So. Shout out them. As he was saying, shout out Hubert Davis, 29 and 10. Coach K's last game, upset Baylor, and all in his first year, man. And
all the way to the championship game.
All the way.
Hell of a accomplishment.
Quick question: is ACC the best college conference?
They were this year.
Yeah.
No, are they the best? Like just overall, I know we
overall like the last past couple of years or just this year.
We got the past 12 champions right here. Do you think they the best out of like the best? You could say overall best past 5 seasons.
I mean, I can agree with that.
Would you say? Well, you could say Big 12 too. I mean, Big 12 won the last 2 championships though. Like they got KU, they got Baylor. So I mean, but. I don't know. I'm always going to run for the Big Ten, but we've lost in several championships. And
we play like shit in the tournament. That's crazy.
Michigan don't. Everybody else gotta get like us. We play great. But
I will say like the ACC is always there. So
all the time.
Always.
So like that. So that's what I will say because they do got about 3 or 4 out of this decade.
Yeah, in North Carolina, I think they played 6, 1, 2, 3. They played 4. Yeah, they had a little run. So I think I would give ACC the nod, and I'd say Big Ten a 2. I give ACC, Big 12, Big 10. I put in that order.
Yeah.
But don't sleep on the Pac-12. They up and running too.
They come. Appreciate that, Kurt.
Boss. Hey, let's keep it rolling. All right, so we got the men out the way, so we're gonna shout out our ladies, and Ian's gonna podcast slime is gonna take over the ladies.
Yeah, we got the dawn of a dynasty. Got a new champion, fellas. How y'all feel about the new champion? Two championships in the last 5 years.
I love it. She needed to get a couple in a row. I had a friend that said it's not a dynasty if you don't win 2 in a row, or if you don't win multiple in a row. I think they said, that if you don't win multiple in a row, so so we saying it's a dawn of the dynasty. Dawn Staley has to win multiple.
I mean,
multiple in a row.
Multiple in a row. I mean, they could run it back, but they played a hell of a game. Got Destiny Henderson. She had a career high 26 points. Leah Boston. 17 and 17, another double. They did their thing.
They out rebounded. When I was watching the game, Gino Auriemma just got flat out coached. They out rebounded 25-0. He put 25-0. Out just 25 plus. He put in a freshman that only played 3 minutes in the whole tournament. Because she was big, just to try to compete with Leah Boston and the rest of the big girls that she had, the tall stallions that she had, Dawn Staley had, but it didn't work out. Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, it was pretty much over with. So from the get go, they tried to make a little run, but
Too late.
She got to run it back though for me. What you got? Nothing.
No, I mean it's just like Paige didn't play well, but it's like Ozzy Fudd, Ozzy or AZ Fudd, like she was the next leading scorer on for UConn, and she had 2 points leading into the fourth quarter.
Oh wow!
You can't do that. Like you ain't gonna win like that.
No, not at all.
Like especially like you down like your big man to cover to stick Aaliyah Boston, and then on top of that, you had Henderson and them guards like going crazy.
Yeah,
man.
they was spunky and sparky, bro. The whole
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And they said Destiny improved her draft stock too with that game too. So
She had to with a career high. Shit.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was the biggest stage. And then I like how they let her promote her little bit. Not her little. They let her promote her business after or
Clothing
whatever.
line.
Yeah, clothing line. That's what it is. After she in her interview,
Yeah.
the NIL that pay athletes is going well, I guess.
Support black business.
Yeah,
so
man.
that's
I
what's
like
up,
that, man.
Salute to them girls, man.
Yes, sir. So shout out both champions, KU and South Carolina, for winning their championships in the NCAA level. Now we're gonna move on to a quick rundown. MLB scores. Opening day has happened, and we have the White Sox, who were downed, lost to the Tigers by a familiar face, Javi Baez, with a walk-off single, 5-4. The Cubbies won yesterday at a score of 5-4 as well over their division rivals, the Brewers. Shout out Cubbies. Game postponed today because look outside. A quick shout out Jose Ramirez from the Guardians. I almost called them the Indians again. The Guardians. He's trapped in Cleveland for 5 years on $124 million. He's trapped because he has a no trade clause.
Right.
So you better get ready to give to the community. One thing I want to shout out about the MLB, I want to look at this. I'm gonna start taking a look at this. The pitchers and catchers will be allowed to use an anti-sign stealing technique during technology during the regular season. So it's like an armband, and then it sends a signal to like it's at the hat, their hats or they got a earpiece or something. Some change on it's some wacky stuff that they've been trying in AAA ball, and it's working. So we'll see how it works in MLB this year. Yeah. So shout out. That's it for that. I was gonna shout out something else, but no, I'll skip that. Let's move on. Speaking of, since we were on Chicago, let's run to the Bulls. They avoided the play-in. That's good news.
Number 6 seed.
They avoided the play-in. What's the bad news? Which one of y'all want to tell them the bad news?
Bad news, they got ransacked today, right?
No. Oh well, I mean,
Yeah,
but Lonzo Ball was shut down for the remainder of the season. So the regular and post. So we won't have them. I see us as a first round exit team. Like I don't see it, regardless of who we play. I have the wrong one.
We'll be playing Boston.
We'll be playing Boston.
Yep.
I think we're gonna get beat. Like I think it's gonna be like a 5-1 type thing.
Maybe 6 games.
What you thinking?
What, Bulls, Boston?
Bulls, Boston.
Gentleman sweep.
5-1.
4-1.
4-1. I'm sorry. Did I say 5-1 too?
Yeah.
No, I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
4-1. Tweaking. Okay.
They don't have no little presence though.
Who?
Boston.
Robert Williams gonna be back.
You sure?
I believe so.
But it'll be interesting to see though, like if the Bulls lose these last couple games, like they might fall to the to 7, and Brooklyn could actually.
They
already
the top 6 set.
They avoided the play-in.
Oh damn!
It's over with for your Brooklyn. That's where they.
All right, well we finna get the 7, G.
Y'all don't even matter. Y'all gotta win. I think y'all gonna get stuck. Hey, let's jump down to the play-in since we talking about that.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nets, Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say I don't think the Brooklyn Nets are going to win the play-in games. Biggest disappointment. Why? Because Steve Nash can't coach. And because what's his name? Kyrie Irving want to complain about not getting rest or whatever. Boy, you just rested for half the season. And I don't care about Ramadan or nothing. This is what you signed up to play for. This is what you know you got to get through. Man up. They not gonna win. I don't care with or without the big man from Cleveland, but regardless, we're gonna see Darius Garland go crazy. Yeah, I don't think y'all gonna win that. So I think Cleveland's gonna win because that would make Brooklyn have to win 2 games. So no, because y'all need rest. What y'all think? So you think you taking Brooklyn?
No, he taking Brooklyn.
You say you taking Brooklyn?
Do I gotta
Yeah,
like,
confirm
say
it to the
anything?
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the iteration of the Cleveland Cavaliers of what they're going to see in the play-in is what they just saw today, and they just beat them by 13, or 11. So, like, when they struggled and Kyrie had a bad game, so I definitely see them winning in the play-in. Enough said.
I mean, Brooklyn, they should win, but my thing is with them, they don't play no defense. They take nights off on defense.
So you saying Cleveland too? What's so good about Cleveland?
You're joking all the time. I mean, it's possible. But I'll take the Nets, but don't be shocked if Cleveland come and bust their ass.
I'm not gonna be shocked. Y'all heard what I picked already. You just gonna owe me $1 or something.
That's
All
cool.
right, Atlanta and Charlotte. Atlanta to 8, Charlotte to 10 as of right now, unless it changes the next couple days of when the season ends. I think the season ends like on the 10th. So I'm taking Charlotte. Ice Trey he probably gonna win. I think, but he gonna melt. Yeah. They ain't like that this year, huh? But he is. He lead the league in total points and total assists. So technically, they say the scoring title should go to him. That's what Jalen Rose say. You need to play the most games, play the most, and score the most points to win the scoring title. But anyway,
I agree with that.
I low key do too. Charlotte Hornets. I'm taking the Hornets over the Hawks. They gonna win 2 games.
Hawks.
So Hawks gonna win they 1 game and they gonna be on. So with that, we got the Hawks will have to play Miami. Oof. You say Hawks versus Miami. I say Charlotte versus Miami.
Charlotte versus Miami.
You say Charlotte versus Miami.
Why you picking the Hawks?
He's a
Nate
shooter.
Smith? I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Nate McMillan. Nate McMillan. That's going to be the difference maker.
Coaching, yeah.
Coaching.
Around this
Coaching
time,
matter.
yeah.
Coaching matter.
So I'm just saying. So since you're doing that, Miami Heat over.
Oh yeah, Miami over the Hawks. Yeah.
I told y'all last week I'm picking this Charlotte to run them.
What?
The Heat?
Yep.
I can see that. The Heat are hit and miss, but the
You
Heat
said what? You sound crazy. Okay.
But
good.
the Heat got too many shooters though, bro.
And Charlotte got a whole bunch of young niggas that's ready and rumble.
Yeah,
That's
they
what's
ready,
up, bro.
They
But
ready.
like, possession slowed, bro. Possession slowed down in the playoffs. G.
Yeah, they do.
Like the game slowed down, bro.
They got a lot of shooters.
I'd be surprised. G.
Get ready to be surprised.
I'd be surprised.
What do y'all
If you were
mean?
talking about if you were talking about Memphis, that's a different story.
That's in the West. We ain't
That's
on
a
them
different
yet.
story.
We
I'm
talking
just
about
saying.
Hornets.
But
the
they're
Hornets.
not Memphis though.
They the Hornets.
They're not close to. They're not close to Memphis. They're not disciplined enough to be Memphis. So I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it.
So you picking Miami too?
Yeah, I'm picking Miami.
Okay.
Miami 4-1.
Okay. All right,
Gentlemen,
cool.
sweet.
All right. Hornets gonna win in 7. Okay.
Yee.
Philadelphia 76ers and Toronto.
Yeah. Toronto Raptors, man. Oh, you go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you said
Toronto Raptors,
Yeah,
bro.
how many?
6.
6.
I'm surprised you picking Toronto.
Joel Embiid just said he don't like playing against the Toronto Raptors. He said them niggas long as hell and they make him pass out every time because they double team him. He like, man, I don't want to pass out. I got to pass out against these long ass trees and all that. He said he don't like that. And then on top of that, they ain't gonna have Thibault out there, G, unless he get vaccinated.
Number one with them braids over there need to get to getting. Put some work in, Mr. Harden. He didn't win it.
Good luck.
He didn't win AWOL.
You
Good
can't
luck.
get them foul calls, man.
You better
Good
do
luck.
something. It's playoff time. That regular season, that shit out the window. You got to get it together, brother.
Oh, it's my turn to pick. 76ers. I picked 76ers. I ain't gonna do
I ain't
jail.
even pick though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I pick. Fuck Philly. I'm picking Raptors.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, cool.
Sorry, Joel.
Damn.
You don't deserve that.
Cool. So we got it going. So let's go. As of yesterday, it was the 2 and 3s have changed. So now we have the 3. The Celtics are the 3 because the Bucks beat them last night, and the Bulls will be the 6. So I'm taking the Celtics. Shit, I said 4-1. We said that already, but I'm gonna change that to a sweep. It's 4-0.
Sweet.
Yeah, fuck
Sweep
it.
my Bulls? No, they ain't sweeping my Bulls, nah. I'm going
That's
Bulls.
like our playoff rivals in the last century.
They
I mean,
did.
a
They done
century, a
played them like 3
decade.
times in the
Yeah,
playoff.
yeah.
I'm going Bulls. They ain't got. I ain't a believer in they big man over there in Boston. They don't scare me. Even though Vuvu ain't shit.
Speaking
on
of
defense.
speaking of disappointment, I'm gonna bring up a disappointment later. We just gonna do the first round of this today. Go ahead.
Probably
Probably
like
no
5
problem.
games, maybe 5
Damn.
games in Boston.
Damn.
5 or 6, yeah.
We can't go 7?
Maybe, I don't
No.
know.
Depend
It
on
don't
Vuvu,
look right.
man.
It don't look
Yeah,
right.
It depends
It's like
on
you
that
gotta,
motherfucker.
bro. It's like Boston got to figure it out at some point, bro.
They do.
And it feel like they actually figured it out.
To be honest, they both kind of like the same teams. We had it figured out at one point. Now we just I don't know what the fuck
They
they
the
doing.
hottest team in the league.
They the hottest team. One of the hottest teams in the league now. So
Yeah.
I already know who I picked. But now let's get it to the 2-7 Bucks against the Cleveland. For me, Bucks beating them.
Yeah.
Bucks versus the Nets for you, the tired ass Nets.
7-game series and we taking that thing.
Oh, okay. They're gonna be dog fucking tired, bro.
They is.
That's not a championship team.
It's not, G. But
Oh.
like, I'm banking like Kyrie will have some type of effect, G.
He too tired. He too tired.
Bucks. I don't give a fuck who they play. Bucks. Them motherfuckers look focused.
They do.
Okay. Playing in the West. New Orleans Pelicans and the San Antonio Spurs. I'm taking the Pelicans. I don't know how they win in basketball games, but they got a nice little functioning team down there.
I guess.
Without what's the name? He the key. Without Zion, fat ass. Who you got? You said last week. You said the Pelicans, right?
I said that last week.
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna stick to it. Like there's nothing. Willie Green, like CJ, like they got the team.
I'm gonna go Pelicans on this one too. I don't think San Antonio got enough.
Okay. Okay. Nobody believes in Spurs and the greatest coach of all time. That's cool too. Me neither. Minnesota Timberwolves and the Clippers.
That's a go.
Cause Paul George is back. Not back like he killing every game, but he's back and he's getting up to that moment. And he letting people know who
Norman
he
Powell
is.
back too.
Yeah, he just came back the other night.
I'm going with the T-Wolves, y'all. Y'all know. I'm a fan of Cat. I like Anthony Edwards now. Let's go T-Wolves. Give me a jersey. T-Wolves in 7.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go T-Wolves. I like Anthony Edwards. That nigga give me like Michael Jordan vibes. Not saying that he gonna be the next Michael Jordan, but like his whole little demeanor and shit, like the way he play.
That nigga trying to win every game. They tried to get him 50 points yesterday so bad. He missed 3 straight threes. He tried to. But go ahead.
Clippers 6.
Clippers in 6. Okay. Phoenix Suns versus the Clippers for you. Or no, this is the winner of the 8th. Yeah. So Phoenix Suns versus the Pelicans. I'm sorry. Suns for everybody.
Yeah, Suns.
Suns. Mavericks, who I think is going to take the West. That's my pick. Everybody keep that in mind. Mavericks and Utah. Who you got? Because I just said my pick.
Dallas, because Utah, they dysfunctional as fuck right now.
Yeah, Dallas.
Okay. Golden State and Denver.
That's a good one.
That is a good
This would be so good if Jamal Murray was like healthy,
Man.
bro. I'm gonna go Golden State.
upset. Denver, Jokic.
I'm going to go Denver, too. Because, like, they going to damn near have to blow that team up if they don't win or go deep in the playoffs.
Who,
Like,
Denver?
yeah, Murray and what's the name? They not gonna let them stay together if niggas keep being hurt.
What?
And
Just on an injury bug. It's really
bro, somebody gonna have to go. Will Barton, like all them. What's the name? Be iffy. What's his name? Aaron Gordon. Iffy. He just when he plays well, they go crazy, but he's so up and down.
I thought
sometimes.
they did the breaking up last season or the year before that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this little core that they got now.
That's
I'm
what
talking
they
about
gotta
them
give them
two.
a chance to play 1 year together.
That's the problem. They can't get healthy, so just
Yeah,
move on, bro.
hey.
It's win now. Fuck them draft picks time. Like you gotta win now. Ain't nobody waiting on no injury peoples. So get him out of here so Joker can win or Joker gonna leave type shit. Like he can come to Mavericks. You know Mark Cuban pay him. Come on, but no.
No, he need to go over there with the Mavericks, bro.
Shit. That's a long. That's a long shot
That'd
clock.
be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Mm. Yeah, I got. Did I say my winner? I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go Denver. Yeah, you said go.
Yeah.
Okay. Memphis Grizzlies versus the T-Wolves for me. And did y'all pick the
I
Clippers?
picked the T-Wolves.
T-Wolves and you picked the Clippers.
Clippers, yeah.
Ja. If Ja in or Ja out, they whatever and 2 without them, so don't matter. No, fuck that, man. Give me the T-Wolves. I know I picked Memphis last week. Give me T-Wolves. I'm riding with Cat. Yep. You damn right. 7 games.
7?
Yep. Because that's what's going to
And
happen.
they got a little experience. They young over there, athletic. I can see it. But I'm riding with Memphis, though.
Memphis. Okay. Y'all lost.
Ja.
Y'all lost.
Memphis 6 games over the Clippers.
Y'all lost. Y'all lost. Okay, that's cool too. That is cool too. That's what we got for the first round. We're just gonna take it first round today, cause it's bound to change next week. Let's do dynamic duos. I would like to move on to what do you all think the most dynamic duos are in the NFL? Not quarterback receiver. We want to do, like I said earlier, receiver, tight end running back, something like that. Non-quarterbacks. So, let's just name off a couple so fans can get their minds going. You got like people like Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, Debo and Kittles, Devontae Adams, Darren Waller, Cooper Kupp, Allen Robinson, DJ Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Jefferson, Thielen, Lamb, Gallup, Alvin Kamara, Mike Thomas, Davis and Diggs, Jerry Jeudy and Williams over there, Allen and Mike Williams with the Chargers, Godwin, Evans, Chase Daniels, and T. Higgins. Those just a few I have. I probably named off a lot, but who do y'all think is the top 3? Give me give me 1 through 3, or you can give me your top 1 and your most slept on one. Let's do it like that. My top duo, I'm going to say my top duo. Off this list, who I think, just jumping off the list right now, Devontae Adams and Darren Waller. Like, the man playing with his best friend in Las Vegas right now, so he's going to get a chance to go crazy. I think that's dynamic because I think they're going to touch the ball like every other play. The fastest, Hill and Waddle, of course. They got the most big playability. Who people sleep on, Stephon Diggs and Davis over there in Buffalo. Davis is a monster. He came on late in the season. People are going to be sleeping on him.
Yeah,
that's my sleeper. My all-time sleeper is always going to be Tyler Lockett, and I don't even like DJ Metcalf. It's just he got to go along with Tyler Lockett. So my top 1, Adams Waller. My sleeper, Diggs and Davis. That's dynamic duos. Who y'all think gonna change the game, make the most plays, get the most tutties? Who you got in?
My top 1.
Top 1.
Top 1 would be Debo and Kittle.
Kittle?
Yeah, Debo and Kittle.
Because Debo touching that bitch.
Yeah,
Both
he
of them touching that ball.
Yeah, he touching it. He running.
Combined, they probably get like 15, 20 touches a game. At least 15 between the two.
Yeah, at least.
I would say.
Because you got to forget, you got to remember, he running the ball.
He running it.
Yeah.
He might even throw that bitch, too.
Yeah, that too.
Most slept on.
Most slept on? Oh, easy. DJ Moore and C-Mac.
DJ Moore and C-Mac.
Yeah, when C-Mac healthy.
We talking healthy, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Healthy, yes, of course.
Sleep.
Another sleeper? You got another sleeper on here or no?
Man, That's a lot. You could go either way.
You can go a lot. Yeah, that's why I want to do your top one and your slept on one.
I'll even go another sleeper.
Go
Jerry,
ahead.
Judy, and Williams.
Williams,
in Denver.
okay.
With Russ this year?
Yeah, okay.
That should be nasty.
Because Williams, that running back, is nasty. He had a nice rookie campaign. Y'all know Jerry Judy, that's
RB1
my
this year.
son, man. Let's go. Oh, yeah, because Melvin Gordon talking about going to Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not Melvin Gordon. Yeah, Melvin Gordon.
Gordon,
Yeah, that's right. We'll see.
Yeah, so Adams Waller is automatically one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I personally love Waller, and then Adams, obviously.
Dogs.
Most slept on.
Most slept on.
Yeah. Oh, you was gonna.
I don't got a most slept on.
Okay, so you was gonna get a top three.
Just then Jefferson Thielen for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Thielen
then slept on Allen and Williams. Sure.
Yeah, they don't get a lot of love over there in LA.
Nah, they don't.
Like, y'all know
Keenan Allen, dog.
And Mike Williams. He stayed healthy last year. It was pretty good, pretty decent, man. I can't be mad at that. Yeah, so that's what we got right there. I got another sleeper. I don't even like this duo. It's so awkward. Mike Thomas and AK. Alvin Kamara. I love Alvin Kamara. Mike Thomas. It's just like, I mean, he get a lot of balls, and that's.
Oh.
How about to say that's what she said. But yeah, that's a sleeper for me. I think Godwin and Evans is gonna be solid, and of course Chase and Higgins.
What about Cup and A-Rob?
That's normal. I think
Depends how
that's-
they use
Yeah.
Robson though.
I think he gonna get his balls. He gonna keep saying it, huh? He
Yeah,
gonna get his
pause.
balls.
Pause.
All right, that's all we got for that. You all can pick y'all, give us y'all top two or your top one, and give us a sleeper. Start one, bench one, cut one. We just gonna throw some random names out there. We know we did this before. We're gonna throw it again. Russ and OKC, Houston and Washington. Start one, bench one, cut one. Since he's my favorite player, I guess I can go first.
Yeah, you go first.
I want, of course, it's in order. Give me start OKC, bench Houston, and cut Washington. It's in order for me.
I guess I roll with fuck that. Start OKC, bench Washington, cut Houston.
That's terrible. That's your loss too again.
Yeah, it's in order for me, G.
So start OKC. Bench.
Start OKC, bench Houston, cut Washington.
Okay. Durantula, OKC, Golden State, Nets. We're gonna go with you first.
Start Nets. Interesting.
This is a tough one though,
I know.
cause he put up buckets. All
Three of them.
But start Nets.
Yeah.
Come on, get it out.
That's tough. Damn. I don't shit, you could go either way. Bench GS and cut OKC.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, start Golden State, bench OKC, cut the Nets.
Yeah, I think I might go the same way. Start Golden State, bench OKC, and cut the net.
Now, are we talking like what are we basing the premise off of? Are
What
we
you
talking about
mean?
actually hooping?
Yes.
Him developing as a player.
Yeah, because him
Everything.
developing as a player, like I can understand the GS, but he actually did so much more for the Nets, bro.
What?
He's doing a lot as a player right now.
Nigga, he ain't won shit.
Like no, bro. But I'm saying like he has a larger impact
Nah.
on the Nets, G.
But he been injured over there though.
Bro, we talking about the sample size that he played, bro.
I get that,
Like
but
it's not. If that's the case, then it's not it wouldn't be a fair comparison. If we talk about the sample
really
size he played,
Yeah, I mean it
the
ain't.
sample size he played, like he's been a dog, bro.
he was a dog in all three places.
Yeah.
He could have won MVP in all three
bro, but I'm
places.
talking about his whole game mentally. Like he learned the game obviously when he went to Golden State. Came to Brooklyn. He's done more at Brooklyn. He's had a higher average on assists, higher in rebounds, bro, higher in points.
Cut that nigga off my team.
Like his improvement is his numbers have improved since he's gone to the Nets.
Cut Twitter finger KD off my team. I don't need him.
All right.
I think this.
He was Twitter fingers when he was.
It don't matter.
He could be Twitter fingers everywhere.
But yeah,
I guess.
let me get. We gonna do Shaq, Miami, LA, Orlando.
Ooh, this easy for me.
Yeah, it was easy for me too. LA, Orlando, Miami. You start LA, you bench Orlando, you cut Miami. No? Okay, go ahead.
Me personally, I'm going off of athleticism, so I'm gonna start Orlando,
Okay.
bench LA, cut Miami.
So for me, when I'm doing that, before we get to Adrian, I'm going off of, I need that energy off the bench. So I'm going energy off the bench Orlando because I think he can bring the ball up the court in today's NBA. And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then Miami, I don't need them late game free throws. Fuck that. LA, he was the champion in LA for real. So what you got?
Orlando, LA, Miami.
So y'all kept the same thing. Y'all lost. Okay, cool. All right, Harden, James Harden, OKC James Harden, Houston James Harden, and the Nets / 76ers James Harden. So I'm going
easy.
Yeah, start Houston, bench OKC, and cut the Nets 76ers. That was easy for me. That is
mine would be start Houston, bench Nets and 76ers, and cut OKC.
Oh my God. Wow, you're gonna cut the man when he's learning how to game and developing and coming off the bench and all that stuff, man.
Yeah, but I mean, you got a sample size of what he could have been. We've seen what he actually was with the other two. That's my only reason of cutting OKC.
I saw what he was in OKC though.
Yeah, I mean, you did because you pay attention to him, but not everybody though.
Man, that man was coming off the bench for Tabo and getting starter minutes, bro, and doing that shit, taking
shit no finals.
Oh yeah, he didn't. Russell tweaked in the first couple games, but yeah, that's that. But what you got?
First year Nets, I'm starting that. James Harden, first year Nets when he was like MVP.
Nah, boy, you gotta take overall.
I mean, it would
Nets
still be it would still be the Nets one anyway. But
Okay,
I'm
so
specifically saying he was the best player in the world just about that first year for the most part.
All right.
Benching Houston, cutting OKC.
Y'all are some real wild niggas to cut OKC James Harden. Okay, cool. Y'all lost again. I think. Well, I don't know. This ain't gonna be the cut one. Probably be easy for everybody for the Kobe. 24 Kobe, 8 Kobe, Olympic Kobe. You can go last since that's your favorite player. Because you might be all long winded and stuff. I'ma go. I should have started popping. I'm not cutting Olympic Kobe. Give me. I need shit. I know I want that youngness off the bench, but I need 8 Kobe to start, and I need 24 Kobe, that veteranism to come off the bench. I did it backwards on that one. So start 8, bench 24, cut Olympic.
I'm gonna fuck your head up. So I'm gonna start 8, bench Olympic Kobe.
Ooh. And you say you cutting 24 because them last seasons was shit. Injuries.
Because of injuries, yeah.
Okay, Achilles fucked them.
Got older.
Okay.
Olympic was like that 2010, 2011 championship Kobe.
And a leader.
Still 24 Kobe, but
24-8 Olympic. Was that long-winded?
Pretty much for you.
All right.
All right, Bron, Young Cleveland, LA, Miami.
That's my favorite player.
Young Cleveland. We ain't talking about when he returned to Cleveland. LA, Miami. So you go last on this one. We going to start Miami, bench Young Cleveland, and this LA dude can get out of here because they missed the playoffs 2 out of the last 4 seasons, and first round exit, and then won the other one. Go ahead.
Same.
So you say Miami, Miami, Cleveland, LA.
Yep.
Okay, so
here he go.
We adding team success to this.
We adding whatever you fucking feel like. If he's
you
LeBron,
tripping. So start Miami.
That we all
I'm gonna
agree.
bench LA. I'm gonna cut Young Cleveland.
Bro, you need that energy. You tweaking.
But he's so mature now in the jumper. Like
You got him off the bench.
Averaging 30 at 37, 38.
No.
Crazy.
Man, no. I guess, man. It's your loss again. Y'all just listen to me. I'll be all right. So, NFL time, all right? Start one, bench one. Tampa Bay Brady, New England Brady. You quarterback, you go last. You got to just cut one. Ooh.
This easy.
This easy?
This is easy.
Give me New England start and cut Tampa Bay Brady.
Yep.
Same.
Start New England. Bench Tampa.
Same.
Yep. Same.
Okay. Randy Moss. Vikings Randy Moss, New England Randy Moss. Ooh. You gotta go first.
That's tough.
Adrian, go first.
Vikes.
You say you starting the Vikes?
Yeah.
And you cut, are we doing cut? You cutting the NFL player?
Yeah, cutting. Yeah,
Cutting New England?
Yep.
That's tough, bro. I'm gonna go mini. I'm gonna go mini first.
And then you cut New England. All right, so
Yeah,
fuck out
that's
here.
that.
Man set the record for most receiving touchdowns
He did.
in the season. So we keeping New England Randy and we cutting Vikes Randy, even though I'm just doing this for devil advocacy. Okay, so that's crazy. This just popped up on our phone. Gronk will only play for the Bucks. So Tampa Bay Gronk or New England Gronk? I'm going New England Gronk. I don't like Tampa Bay Gronk.
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, New England for sure.
I want Tampa Bay because Tampa Bay Gronk he don't give a fuck out of the way. So
Yeah, you know.
of course New England, man. Fuck it.
Eagles T.O. or Terrell Owens or Niners T.O.
That's tough.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go Eagles. No, I'm gonna go.
Such a brief stint with the Eagles, though.
You want to do Cowboys T.O.? You can do any T.O. Give me your two T.O.s. Give me starts the Niners T.O.
Dog with them Niners, bro. That's tough. You can go either or, but I'm gonna say, nah, fuck that. He played on a broken leg with them Eagles. Start Eagles, cut 49.
Who you got?
Man,
You can go either way.
That's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
It's unfair.
I don't like the Cowboys, so yeah, Eagles or Niners here. Dang, yeah, Eagles for me, I guess.
All right.
I saw more of him with the Eagles, I guess.
All right, cool. Marshawn Lynch, Buffalo. Marshawn Lynch or Seattle? Marshawn
That's
Lynch.
easy. Seattle ain't even close.
Seattle.
Give
Cut
me-
that Buffalo.
Give me Buffalo. Marshawn Lynch.
tripping.
Yeah, he was growing. That's before he really got to know himself. So, he knew who he said before the league knew who the fuck he was. I know. I'll be like that. Brandon Marshall. Denver's Brandon Marshall or Bears Brandon Marshall?
That's a good.
Oh, Denver. Denver.
That's a good.
Denver?
No chance.
That's too easy.
Yes,
Y'all said that's too easy.
Denver,
Jay
bro.
Cutler, the quarterback, so it don't matter. He getting
don't matter.
He getting the ball with that. Devin Hester said, "Why? I bet you $500 to somebody." He was like, "I bet you throw him the ball every play." They threw Brandon Marshall the ball like 10 straight plays. I'm going Bears. Brandon Marshall. I fell in love with that game, man. His game was like
He broke
the reception record.
in
Yeah,
Denver though.
that's cool.
That's
cute.
tough.
Gee, but Cuddy was cutting up in Denver, boy, talking that cash with him and P. Marsh, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's a tough one. I can't pick this one. That's a tough one.
He was slinging that bit.
I'm gonna go Denver. When he was catching that bitch from Cal Orton.
He was
what?
catching it from everybody in Denver, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay.
Denver.
All right. Eagles Michael Vick or Falcons Michael Vick?
That's a tough one.
You go first because he's going to be long-winded, Adrian.
The Vic experience happened when he was with the Falcons, man.
So you-
I'll never forget he made two people run into each other.
Goated. In the Jordans.
And the Jordans, bro.
I go, yeah, same. Give me Falcons and cut the
Vic
Eagles.
experience, bro.
I'm gonna go Eagles, more mature. Dennis should have won MVP that year for what was that? Peyton Manning.
I don't know. I have no
I'm
idea.
gonna go Eagles.
Okay. Real quick. We were talking about the Lakers didn't make it. Okay, so bigger disappointment: this LA team or the 2012-2013 LA team with Nash, Dwight, and Kobe. Who was the bigger disappointment?
I would say this team.
So AD, Bron, and Russ, bigger disappointment.
Yep.
What you thinking?
You got 3 possible MVPs on your team, bro.
You got 3 possible MVPs back then too.
Nash won no MVP at that time.
Yeah, I mean,
you
he
said
was,
possible though.
He was, but
He was 2-time MVP. Matter of fact,
bro, he was
But
past it, bro. He was past.
AD passed it.
Cut it, bro. Cut it.
Both coaches are fired. Frank Vogel gonna be fired. Mike Brown got fired.
Frank Vogel don't deserve to though.
He do, but he don't.
I think the bigger disappointment was the Kobe era because I mean I just felt like it was much more promised then. But like you link LeBron to just championship now, like at least a long playoff run. So, but I'm just for the sake of talking some shit, I'm gonna just say the Kobe because it probably was his fault. And then Steve Nash, I'm gonna say this all the time.
You know
Steve,
that team made the. Didn't that team make the playoffs?
Yeah.
I don't care.
That team did make the playoffs though.
I don't care,
So they
That's at home
actually
in the first
made
round.
the playoffs because of Kobe.
bro.
Because Kobe played 40+ minutes.
One, Steve Nash and Kobe should have took some pay cuts.
He didn't really play that year.
Wait, hold
exactly.
on.
Steve
Time out,
Nash
G.
always
Time out,
was
G.
hurt. He was hurt with the Lakers.
Steve Nash didn't even really play that year.
Gee, how can we make this comparison? One team didn't even make the fucking play-in, bro.
Yeah, it got to be this year. Easy.
That's enough said. T. That's enough said, T.
I'm going with the other team.
You just
I
want to
guess.
start some shit.
I do.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I do.
Team that made playoffs.
Then they didn't do nothing with it.
Yeah. Versus a team that couldn't even touch the play.
Was that the year they lost to Dallas?
2012. I don't even know. I just know for a fact they were the
No,
most disappointing
That was the year.
team.
No, Dallas won.
Now
that year.
13, that would have been the Spurs, right?
Or no,
Something.
it would have been Bron in there, right? 13, 14? Probably
I don't know.
Spurs.
But you is high.
Nah, man. I just know that I ain't picking them niggas.
I
to
hear you.
win. Both teams were disappointing.
Very.
LA is not the place to be right now. LeBron fucking some shit up. Oh, one more thing. A controversial statement I want to make. Rudy Gobert, and they say Rudy Gobert and Spider having problems, right? That's what they say, but now they coming out saying they're not having problems. I think they're gonna break up. Another relationship I think gonna break up. They playing well now, right? Jason Tatum and
knew you finna
Jaylen Brown. I think they're gonna break up. That's the next duo I think gonna
I
break
don't think
up.
they need to, though.
I mean, I think of Jaylen Brown. If you put him on, I want Sacramento to be good so bad. Put him on the Sacramento with De'Aaron Fox and
They don't
Sabonis.
want De'Aaron Fox.
Huh?
Boston don't want De'Aaron Fox for him.
No, I'm talking about just like after this. Oh, he just signed or something, didn't he? But whatever.
Right, he just
I'm just saying, just scenario wise.
I mean,
But
it would be dope.
yeah, but I think they're gonna break up or they need to break up because like all these relationships don't last long anyway. So don't waste your time.
I mean, didn't you just say Jamal Murray and Jokic was going to break up?
They're gonna break up too. Yeah, everybody gonna break up. Everybody need to break up.
don't think
Fuck
that.
it. Somebody need to come to Dallas.
It's hard to have two. It's hard to have two wing players that score and could play defense.
That's what I think, man. But yeah, I think that like I still think
That's why I
they-
don't.
And they're like
I
the
don't
Bulls.
think they're gonna break them up
I
though
think they're gonna
because of
break
that. G.
I think they're
Like,
gonna
it's
break
hard
up.
to have two of those.
I think when playoff time come around after they get past the Bulls, they're gonna be like
But what if they don't get past the Bulls? They then playing their identical self. The teams are very
they're
similar.
gonna beat the shit out the Bulls, bro. Don't
We
be
got
that,
two wing players that can score too.
Don't be that guy.
No.
No,
He texted me in the group chat when DeMar busting 50.
and losing. He gonna be playoff DeMar and show us what's up.
He gonna go crazy. In these
He gonna think Jason Tatum, LeBron for real, and be like, oh my god, it's like I'm Toronto again.
Fuck no.
Any lasting remarks? Any lasting comments? Anything that you all want to split out your chest? Get out.
Oh man, that's it, man.
Tiger Woods, man. Shout out Tiger Woods.
I'm not shouting him out.
On the course, man.
I don't care. Who cares?
You can't just.
No, I'm not. Y'all can. Good job.
Welcome back.
Shout out Stephon Diggs for getting his deal. Shout out Stone Cold for stunning Pat McAfee.
I know you like that.
Wow.
The Browns want Brandon Cooks, but that shit ain't happening. But that shit ain't happening at all. They just signed. They just gave him an extension. The Texans. So that ain't happening. Tyrann Matthews visited his hometown team, New Orleans.
Stressed out because the Chiefs cut him.
And he is just like taking too long to make a decision. Oh yeah, the Eagles traded the 16 and 19 pick to New Orleans. New Orleans sent back some like one pick, first round and another first round or something. But yeah, that's all that. We're getting more into that in the coming weeks because the draft's coming up and the playoffs are going to start pretty soon. So I got a shirt that says what we usually say when we leave. It says "We out."
It's TPM Sports. It's your boy Adrian.
T-Brew.
Podcast Slime.
We out.